Alright, motherfuckers, how you guys doing? It's Tuesday, November 14th, 2023. MOD coming at you with another fucking video as always. Coming to you from the MOD Crypt. Thank you to Janelle. She's working on another new set as well. This is really fucking killer, just the job she did on all this. I really do appreciate you, babe. I love you. If you missed anything in the past couple of weeks, the eye, bring it down. That eye's gonna pop up with all the fucking videos I've just done recently. Make sure you check it out. Remember to hit that subscribe button down below. Turn on that bell for all notifications so you know when I'm posting new content. You're getting nothing but real elite underground metal, as always, unfiltered and uncompromising raw fucking intolerance. Welcome to Album Review Tuesdays on the channel. It's been a while since I've done some of these videos. I am going to get back into doing more studio videos. I've been very busy with other stuff, but that's fine. So today we're going into the underground deep into New York City for a look at my bro Barry of That Goat Metal Show. Make sure you go and check him out, and Rich the silent producer. They're both part of That Goat Metal Show. But Barry had a band with Goatamentise, and this is their self-titled debut review here on MOD. Now this album was released in 2006 independently, and the band formed back in 1993, and they have released 3 demos, 1 EP, and 1 full length, which, Barry, thank you very much for sending me a first press of Goatamentise once he gets his hand on some CDs. Also, thank you, Barry, to buying some MOD merch and fucking being part of the channel, collabing. It's going to be awesome. Thanks, Barry. I love you, brother. The band are known for their incredible talent and ability to combine hardcore with death metal. Now we're talking New York hardcore with kind of like that New York death metal edge with that Swedish influence. Like, I would say that this band sounds like Grave meets Sick of It All is the greatest comparison I can make. It's really fucking good stuff. Just fucking awesome shit, man. Really good album. Now the lineup on Goatamentise is as follows. We have Chris on the drums, Luis on bass, Greg lead guitars, Ramon-Rhythm guitars, vocals, and Barry doing the lead vocals. So without further ado, let's just get into the fucking review. Now, the album opens up with some audio sampling of a war going on with air raid sirens, lots of gunfire, with roaring planes and tanks and explosions. Then the bass line comes in and we get the track Weapons of Mass Destruction. There was an intro there before it bleeds into Weapons of Mass Destruction. And you know, immediately this track just pummels you with incredible combinations of hardcore and death metal. Like I said, Grave meets Sick of It All. And we get some amazing vocals and emotion from Barry's seething anger on this track, along with some great fucking riffs and amazing drum work. Now, there's also some incredible lead guitar on this track as well that elevates it to new heights. Drumming is fucking incredible. Pummeling at times, but slower, and chugging and driving at others, which really makes this track stand out. And one thing that makes it stand out as well is this raw, gritty production that is still clear enough to hear everything, but is raw enough to be organic and fucking real. This is a killer track. Next up, we have Lost Souls, and this track is just filled with aggression, anger, and venom. The way this band combines both hardcore and death metal is fucking flawlessly executed here with the most incredible precision. Very well thought out songwriting and just immaculate stuff here. Some of the best I've heard in a long time. And the band refers to themselves as New York Deathcore. And while I hate the term deathcore because of today's garbage bands, I would definitely say that Barry's definition of this band's music is accurate. However, it's not deathcore the way you kids think of today, like all those garbage bands like Lorna Shore and Whitechapel and all that fucking crap. It's proper hardcore meets death metal done correctly. And the double bass-laden grooves that lead into these energetic hardcore riffs are amazing. And then it shifts right back into fast, brutal death metal, all whilst being incredibly unique. And Barry's vocals are so convincing and emotional on this track as well. There's also some killer lead guitar riffs on this track, as I'm sure the anger and rage that the band feels is well emphasized. This is some killer shit. Next up, we have the track Lost Souls, and this one really takes you on a unique journey of anger, like just incredible anger. This one kicks your ass with this skull-bashing double bass, and there's some amazing, incredible, heavy, bone-crushing death metal riffs, and it's really incredible because the way it elevates it with its straight-up death metal elements does break into some hardcore elements eventually that do make their appearances that get thrown in, and it varies at slower tempo sections that become very focused on crushing you with its heavy, slow, brooding, rhythmic sections of pure audio punishment and raw, aggressive venom. This is definitely New York death metal, some of its best with hardcore, great track. Next up, we have All Hope Abandoned, and well, if that's what the song title suggests, then by all means, the music here conveys this mood and emotional hell with immaculate delivery. Barry is like an unhinged animal on this track as he delivers some of the most incredible lyrics on the entire album. And this one is a bit more of a slower paced death metal hardcore track with some incredible tempo shifting that breaks into some chaotic time signatures, and it's written so brilliant that it's pretty damn mind-blowing how they pulled this off with so much precision and amazing unique songwriting and style. Riffing here is crunchy, crushing, and groovy. The drum work is chaotic and bombastic, and the bass can be heard quite well, though I wish it was a bit higher in the mix. Barry's vocals, absolutely killer. This is a great track. Next up, we have Dead World. This one opens up with Barry screaming death, death, death. This just obliterates you with sonic intense, brutal death metal riffing and some incredible groove-laden low-end hooks and pummeling drum work as the track breaks down into some incredible hardcore style New York mania-driven frenzy, and then it picks up in speed again, and the fucking track will have you headbanging for days. Let me tell you, this is some killer shit right here. Alright, so let's check out some Goatmentise here on MOD. Enjoy.
Two more songs? Two more songs. That's beautiful. Thank you, sir. Yo, this next song goes out to everybody. No, this song goes out to everybody who talks shit about me that I just found out recently. Fuck all y'all niggas. Suck my dick. That's cool. Now I know who's my friend. Yo, this next song's called No Heaven, No Hell.
And guys, we are back. This is a great fucking track. Now we come into Father Our Father, and here we get some incredible fucking hardcore and death metal like a match made in hell, as this one is a lot more focused on the hardcore side, but still has that crushing death metal feel in the beginning as it breaks into some great fucking stomping riffs and groove with Barry's amazing vocals taking the track by storm. I've never heard a fucking vocalist with such a unique goddamn voice in New York hardcore before, and Barry sure as hell knows how to deliver some truly abysmal and angry fucking venomous vocals and lyrics. Blast beats on this track are fucking amazing. Killer shit. Great track. Next up is LSD, and wow man, this album just doesn't stop delivering the power and brutality of both worlds, which results in such a unique track of metal brilliance, along with that hardcore driving groove that I talked about earlier. And I can only imagine how intricate and complex the songwriting process must have been when recording and creating this, because it shows on this album. It's immaculately crafted. Everything is meticulous and planned out with the utmost concern for delivering the truth and conviction that it's contained deep within the walls of this music. Barry's amazing vocals on here are just fucking awesome, as well as his lyrics, because everything on this track is just fucking crushing and absolutely mind-blowing, powerful and convicted. This is killer shit. Next up is Book of Lies, and I think we all know what this track's about. I mean, the fallacies of Christianity and all of its perverted bullshit lies. Barry takes no punches and pulls absolutely no restraints, exposing the fucking bullshit of this religious nonsense, and he does so very, very well. Musically, this track is incredible, pummeling and aggressive, and the grooves are infectious, and there's blasting double bass death metal drumming with some blast beats, riffing cuts at just the right times to completely obliterate your neck, body, and soul into a bloody, battered mess on the side of the road. Crushing shit. This is a great track. Next up, we have No Heaven, No Hell, and my god, this track is fast, brutal, and punishing. Double bass drums chip away at your body like a fucking jackhammer, demolishing every bone in your body. Riffs are amazing here, hook-inducing and fucking groovy as hell. It just works so well on this record, and I really want these guys to get back together and make some more shit, because this is just brilliant. One of the most unique albums I've heard in a long time. Great shit, Barry and Company. This is a killer track. Alright, closing out the album is the track Suicide, Marble Sand Outro, and this track is just killer. There's some amazing emotions being poured out here that are bone-crushing in the savagery, with almost sludge metal doom approaches in the riffing, but still has that hardcore death metal edge with some brutality. There's some killer shit here, and Barry's vocals are amazing. But this can be said about the entire closing track and album. Just absolutely great. There's some great, incredible vocal delivery and range here of pure death metal and hardcore punishment. This is an amazing way to end this album. Overall, brilliant shit, Barry and Company. The final verdict for Goatamentise's self-titled debut is getting a 10 out of 10. This is some of the best hardcore death metal on the fucking planet. Once they re-release this, please go and purchase it. I'm going to leave links to Barry's channel in the description. Make sure you go subscribe to him. Shout out to Barry and Rich of That Goat Metal Show. This is some great shit, man. You guys need to make another album. Come on, Barry. Let's get her done. Hail the fucking underground. Alright, man, that's going to do it for another album review here on the channel. Hope you enjoyed the premiere. If you're new around here, hit that subscribe button. Turn on the bell for notifications. Merchandise available on Teespring and Bonfire. Janelle is working on new merch. Click on the homepage. Go to the store tab. Thank you to Barry and Rich and Josh, who just all bought the new shirt. The new MOD shirt with the awesome design, music of destruction, picture of me giving the finger, and on the back it says, "Spread the plague, annihilate the human race." There's going to be more merch. I posted the new pictures of me up on the community tab on my channel. That's all going to be on shirts with Janelle's awesome editing skills. Thank you so much for all the help with the channel, babe. Love you. Alright, man. Well, thanks everybody for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next fucking video. I'm out.